This is the good news you need and hope you want to start your day. I'm Steve Rhode. Look, I spend my mornings looking for good things happening around the world. Not because everything's perfect, but because good news is real news too. And when you start your day with it, it can change the whole day and how it feels. So let me show you what I found today. All right, first up, picture this. A cake stretching down the street in Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Not just a birthday cake. We're talking 75 meters long, nearly the length of a football field. You know how we're always hearing that communities don't celebrate together anymore? Well, Amsterdam just proved that's nonsense. The city just turned 750 years old, 3/4 of a millennium. And they threw themselves a party right in city center. They made that massive cake 75 meters to match 750 years. And the whole community showed up to celebrate together. And here's what gets me. It was founded in 1275, and the city's still going strong enough to throw a party that brings everyone out. I love Amsterdam. Such a friendly city. And that's the kind of thing that happens when a community has something worth celebrating together. Not just surviving, but thriving enough to make a cake that long and share it. And speaking of communities investing in their history, picture a 156-year-old church sitting right in the middle of downtown Columbus, Ohio. Folks in Amsterdam would think that was just built yesterday, but modern office towers and new developments are all around it, but this church has been there since before any of them ever existed. Everyone talks about old buildings getting torn down for development, right? Well, this church just got a grant to upgrade and keep going strong. The church sits right on Capitol Square, one of the busiest intersections in downtown Columbus. It's been there since the 1860s. That's 156 years of holding its ground while the city grew up around it. This grant will help with the building's upgrades and make sure that the community landmark stays functional and vibrant. And that's how you blend progress with preservation, by investing in the landmarks that give it character. Here's something that made me smile. Imagine looking at a shipping manifest and seeing $1.8 billion worth of smartphones heading out of India, all in one single month. While everyone talks about the global supply chain problems, India just doubled their smartphone export numbers. In September, India hit 1.8 billion in smartphone exports. That's double the 900 million they were averaging in the years and months before. It's not just a small bump, it's showing how the country has become a major player in global tech manufacturing, creating jobs and establishing themselves in international markets. That's what real economic growth looks like when you double your numbers and keep building momentum. Oh, and check this out. So there's this logistics company in Ohio sitting down with investors to talk about expanding their AI tools. And they just closed the deal. You know how people worry about technology jobs are all heading to Silicon Valley? Well, actually, Ohio's building its own tech sector. Ease Logistics just landed private equity investment from the Ohio Fund. Yeah, that's really what it's called. It's to expand their artificial intelligence capabilities to keep majority control while getting the capital they need to grow. Ohio is positioning itself as a logistics and supply chain innovation hub. All right, before we go, remember that dad joke I promised? Here it is. What's Forrest Gump's password? One Forrest, one. All right, that's what I got for you today. Share this with a friend, give it a 5-star review on the platform you're listening on, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.